Hey everyone, Anissa here, and I'm here to do a wig review with you. I have not done a wig video in a hot minute, but I've been into these blonde units, and when I wasn't in my last blonde unit that I uploaded, I think it's the olive wig, yes, olive, that I love so much. I should have bought two, to be honest. I've been sporting my natural hair. However, I went online to Sam's Beauty and ordered some styles that really jumped out at me. I was finally like, okay, yes, I need that one, I need that one. So I have some wig content coming for you all who may be subscribed to my channel due to my wig videos. Don't worry, I got you. If you like wig videos, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, let's take a moment, look down below. There's a red button that I know you're waiting to hit that says subscribe, and then boom, welcome to the family. You're a part of the tribe. All right, so I'm gonna quit being just crazy right now, and we're gonna jump into the unit that I'm wearing today. Okay, so the unit that I'm wearing is a synthetic unit. This is the Ultra Lace Front inspired by Brazilian Boutique in the style Volume Pressed in the color DR27613. So there you go. Gotcha. And don't worry, all this information is going to be down below in the description box as well. So if you have any quick questions, look down there. I have you covered. I promise. I don't skimp on details, y'all. Probably have like an insanely long description box. Now, a little bit about the Brazilian Boutique. I pulled it up online here on Ultra's website. So the lace front Brazilian Boutique is this. Turn heads and keep everyone guessing with these long, luscious layers. Hello, inches. Our natural Brazilian-inspired textures are now available in a lace wig construction featuring a soft 4-inch deep Swiss lace parting space and a mesh cap. A mesh net cap for contoured comfort. Flawless boutique-inspired hair that is easy to wear. Get it all for less. I'm all about get it all for less, Outre. Now, this does have 5 styles currently for this line: the body, curly, deep, sleek press, and volume press. What I'm wearing today is the volume press, and I was between doing that and the sleek press because I wanted like the straight hair, but I didn't want it to look too pin straight and limp almost, so I decided to go with volume press. However, this is still very sleek. Like on the picture it seems like it has a little volume to it, but in person it did not add up to that. Like it really, I was like, is this sleek pressed? No, it's volume pressed. I still like it, but just to let you know, if you think it's gonna have like kind of that yucky straightened out texture, it's not. Like it is super sleek and silky. Now, it don't give you the specifications on the length. Again, like this is like literally like my biggest complaint with these wigs, like in general. Like, what is the length? Like, why can't you tell me how many inches I'm getting? I know I got inches, but it told me. Nevertheless, this is what it looks like. I'm just in like a white tank top. I've been wearing this wig actually all day at work. And those are my boobs, and it's past it, and then it's like down my back. So you get inches with this. I mean, wow, like I think it's like probably like 26. I don't think this is exactly 30 because I don't feel like it's hitting where my Yaki 30 from Sensational is. I think it has to be like 26, 28. It does have layers though, so just FYI. It does come in a variety of colors: 1B, 2, 950, DR27, DR30, DR425, DR27613, what I'm wearing, and DR red. So they have a couple options for ombre colors. Another feature of it is that this synthetic wig is heat safe up to 400 degrees, and I really like, I think that's why right now I like straight wigs, because they're easy to kind of straighten back out and gather back together so you can preserve it a little bit longer. That's why I got this, especially with it being a longer unit. With that being said, I usually don't use anything more than 350 degrees on a wig. It's just a thing. Mama don't feel safe with 400. Now, I do love the blonde tones. However, I still love my olive wig blonde. Like, it just grew on me and became a part of me. So I think I compare every blonde unit now to that. But this is really pretty, and it has a really nice ombre. And like you can see too, like the back you know. So I'm gonna pop the unit off so we can take a little bit of a closer look at other details of this wig. So, all right, wig's now off and I'm looking a little scruffy. So one thing I want to notice, there is the ombre all around the hairline on this unit, which is really nice. I really like that. Let's get a little nosy because I haven't even really explored her, but she has dark roots throughout. You guys, if you're into ombre wigs like me, you know you get about that much that has a dark root and then the rest will be blonde. So to see this unit have it continuously throughout is real nice, just in case the wind's a little strong. Your cover's not blown. People would say, oh, she has inches, she's good, she's good. Okay, so as for the cap construction, on the inside of the cap, you have 2 combs outside of that parting space to keep it secure. I really like that in a wig. Like, I know my wig is secure. I don't have to do any finessing for this wig. Like, we're good. And then it also has one at the nape of the neck as well. To make it tighter, it has your usual adjusting mechanism with elastic straps with little notches that you can put the hook in to make it tighter if you need. I, however, don't have it on the tightest setting. I have it on the loosest setting. The most loosest, most loose, who knows? Because I am the president co-founder. I don't know what other significant title I could place on it, of the Big Head Society, and also the society for people who have 4 heads that are leaning towards 5 heads. Like, I have a big head, y'all. And this fits pretty comfortably. I wore it all day at work, easy, and it fits. I wasn't tugging at it, none of that. So if you are part of that society with me, raise your right hand and say you're covered. So like I said on the packaging, this has the netting, so it's not like that usual kind of skeletal system that they attach to wefts or tracks. They're called tracks. To this has that netting. It's really nice and secure. It's also breathable. This is the parting space from underneath, so it, like, you can already tell it's a pretty dense part, and I'm gonna show you. It's like a dark tone, dark flesh tone. It's really, I don't know, it's not that much, you know? It's not like what I'm used to seeing. Not a bad thing, it's just not what I'm used to. Now this part is dense. I did not do any judging to this either because I wanted to be able to come home and like show you the real deal. I will totally be like parting this, like doing some plucking, doing some concealering, doing some powdering, doing all of that. Because even though when I'm wearing it, it's not looking bad, I just don't want any moment that it feels too like wiggy, you know? You feel me? Also too, just to point out, these wefts are really nicely secured around the hairline as well. They are folded over and stitched onto that netting. You did not get ear to ear lace on this. It is pretty much about the center area. They have it styled as a center part on the model, but I shifted over to the right because, again, being a part of that big head society, the right parts and side parts in general just, they help you out. Now, while putting this on, I noticed it has some baby hairs, and they're actually, like, this is one of the cons of this wig, to be honest. It's a little awkward. To be, like, if you're not an expert with working with the baby hairs, like, this is, like, and I don't work with a lot of units that have, like, baby hairs included with them. I end up just using, like, the Gorilla Glue and slicking them into my own, but they, like, this side stands up and takes a lot of work to lay down, and I just don't think that was exactly necessary. I think even if they did a little bit more of a fringe bang around to frame the face, that would have been better. I almost feel like that's what they were going for, but it just wasn't executed well. So, okay, you guys, so I did buy this wig from samsbeauty.com for $37.99. I'm on it right now. The color I'm wearing is in stock, and so are also the other ombre colors. However, like the 1B and the 2 are sold out, and I think, oh yeah, and the 950. I think too, those are just kind of just, this is an easy wig, and getting it in those colors is no mistake, it's foolproof. I always get hesitant with the dark root mixes, but I think overall all companies have gotten a lot better, because some of them were no. But this coloring for dark root is really good. It is fuego. So on to the infamous debate of all wigs, shedding and tangling. I had minimum shedding with this unit, just like when I took it out of the box, a couple of strands, but nothing throughout the day. I've had some wigs where I was just like, what are we doing? I'm trying to ring up a customer and I'm just noticing like shedding happening. It was a little scary. As for tangling, it does happen. I think I've noticed this a lot with longer synthetic units. They are prone to tangling just because you have a lot happening, and especially on like the nape of your neck areas where I see it happen the most. However, I was able to just use a big tooth comb and gently detangle it and get it back into place. With this unit, I think you could really get, if you're good with your wigs, you know, if you treat them fair, I think you could get a good month of use out of this. That was about to the point where I really had to like stop and refresh my last unit. That was about how long of time I had with it, a good solid month. As for the pros, the price is definitely a pro for what you're getting. You are getting inches for under $40, y'all. I also love the coloring on this. It was very easy, very graduated, nicely blended, and then my dark roots are still showing. So you're getting that, and that's really good as well. As for the shedding, I think that's, again, it's minimum, so that makes it a pro as well. The layering and just overall style of the wig is a pro of it as well. It makes it really easy to wear. I think if you're just getting into wigs and you just want it inches, again, this is a great wig for that. However, like the baby hairs are a little disturbing. That is, I just don't see it as necessary, you know? Also, another con is this parting. I really would have liked it if it was already like pre-tweezed and I could just pop it on and go. This is a wig that you got to do a little bit of work at it. I don't presume it's going to be like doing, you know, brain surgery, but you do have to finesse it a little bit. Alright, so the only thing I'm on the fence about with this wig of being a pro or con, and I'm falling right in between, is density. I think the density for the length is perfect. Like, I think if it was too dense, it would get tangled super easy. I experienced that with a Vivica Fox wig. I never posted that one, but it was one of my least favorite wigs. Now, as for what I expected, it didn't really match up. This is very sleek. I'm not mad at it being sleek again, but with volume pressed, I expected a little bit more to it. Not overwhelming, but just a little bit more. This isn't very, very sleek. If you look at the ends gathered, these are very sleek. It doesn't look voluminous how it does on this stock card. So now you've seen the wig, you've heard my pros and cons, and so I know you're wondering, do I recommend this wig? Actually, yeah. The only real downside to if you were just getting into wigs is that you have to pluck the parting space. Other than that, I think this is a really decently constructed wig and very comfortable to wear. The pros outweigh those cons that I've mentioned by a lot. I will let you know how much wear I get out of it. Today is going to be December 13th that I started wearing the unit, so we will see if she makes it into 2018 or she gets left behind. You know, if you also have some good recommendations about restoring wigs, let me know down below in the comments. I've tried a couple of methods and I'm not like wowed at them. I'm just looking for something efficient and gets it done and doesn't take like a full day process. I want my days off to be enjoyed. Okay, you guys, so this wraps up our wig fun for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed reviewing this unit for you. Again, this is the Outre Lace Front Brazilian Boutique in the volume press, and the color is DR27613. All the information will be down below. If you like wig unboxings like this and reviews and all that fun, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you'll be a part of the tribe here. To all of my loyal subscribers, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me again. I will catch you all in my next video.